Good Friday. What's so good about it? Why do we even call Good Friday good? Shouldn't it be called Bad Friday? Certainly what the religious leaders and Roman soldiers did to Jesus was not good. I mean, they tortured him and flogged him. They nailed him to a tree, and he took his last breath and died. So what's so good about that? Do you think his family or his friends or his disciples on that day that he died thought it was a good day? It seemed like all hope was lost and that evil and death had won. But the term Good Friday doesn't actually suggest that Friday in question is a good, jolly, or happy event. But in this context, the word for good actually means holy. So it probably should have been called Holy Friday. But Good Friday can actually be considered good when you think about what Jesus' death accomplished. You see, in Romans 5:8 it says, "But God demonstrated his own love for us, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." And in 1 Peter 3:18 it says that Christ suffered for our sins once and for all. He never sinned, but he died for sinners to bring you safely home to God. So he suffered this physical death, but then he was raised to life in the spirit. I love the quote from John Piper and D.A. Carson. John Piper said it this way. He said, "The highest act of love is the giving of the best gift, and if necessary, at the greatest cost, to the least deserving." That's us. That's what God did. At the loss of his son's life, to the totally undeserving, God gave his best gift. D.A. Carson was quoted, "It was not the nails that held Jesus to the wretched cross. It was his unqualified resolution out of his love for his Father to do his Father's will. And it was his love for sinners just like me." It's a good day. It's a good day because he traded places for you and for me. It's a good day because it was the day he conquered sin and death, so that we will never be apart from God on this side of heaven or the other. The death of Christ and his bodily resurrection is the paramount event of the Christian faith. So, on Good Friday, we remember his sacrifice, but on Sunday morning, we do more than just remember. We celebrate because the forces of evil have been defeated. Our sins have been forgiven, and his victory over death, and there's power in his resurrection.